Hello, Facebook, Instagrams. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. So excited to get back to you with another brand new tutorials and welcome to Glitz Accessory and such brand new tutorials. Hello, Shay. How are you? Hi, Belina Nails and NC Nails. Hello, everyone. How everyone doing today? Happy Tuesday. Nails by Annette. Hello, Nail by Lady T. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you all have a fabulous day. How's everyone doing? Hello, Miss Delima. How are you? Hi, Cece. Hi, Sharenda. Hey, Samantha. Hi, Skybrows. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. Hello, Facebook and Instagram. Happy Tuesday. Hey, thank you so much, Exotic Claus. Hello, hi, Dom. How are you? How are you doing? I feel like I miss all of you. Seems like I haven't seen you all for a while, but we see each other not too long ago. Hello, Possumia, did I say possum pretty? Okay, so you probably gonna have to teach me again. Prinace, or if I might saying it wrong. Hola, hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Miss Delima, hello, hi Jessie, hey Dom, how are you? How the kids doing, Dom? Hey Sharenda, hi Nick. True Nails, hello. Hi, April. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I'm so excited. I can't wait because I've been playing around with this and we have a lot of inquiries for the neons, crystals, and neons pigments. And, you know, I know this is the only time you've been seeing me do a lot of spring nails, Easter nails, and all different designs. But then now today's well, like for last few days, I want to take you all to different ideas of all different nails, fun nails. So then you are not gonna get bored at only just Easter and Easter nails. So it's really exciting. Hi Tyra from Facebook. Hi Carissa. Hi Sky Browse. Carissa, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hi Mama Vix. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. How everyone doing today? Happy Tuesday. So here's the nails, funds. Either you can do it on the client's nail, it's just an idea, and then just the concept of how you're doing it. Crystal placement incorporates with chamfer foils, weaver gels, and so on and so forth. You can definitely enjoying it and do so many different designs with this. It just happened that I did it on the press-on nails. For a lot of you who is added on the press-on as additionals of your services, or I mean for the clients to bring and take it home, or some things like even I have a client have a nails on and is love to have a press on as well for just emergency when they can't get in to see their favorite nail techs and they don't want to be cheat on you, or someone that just love press ons and don't want to be is commit to so many different fill-ins or new set they can have have fun with this. So however you would like to do it, pursues for the business is absolutely is Glitz want to make it easy, simple, is much as possible for you. So if you miss this, how to I create this look, definitely watching our IGTV. I save all the video there for you to enjoy, for you to learn, for you to share, for you to experience, for you to inspire. And then I really appreciate every single of you to sharing your talents, your creativities. And I love watching all of you, even though we're all busy. But hey, whenever we get chance to go on social media, we see all the beautiful nails, all beautiful works out there. So thanks so much for being you, and thanks so much for sharing with us. So pay attention, I'm not. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, Dom, you will get back to the class. Pay attention. Hi, Samantha. I just want to make sure. Hi, Marie Nails. Thank you. Hi, everyone. I really appreciate, and I'm really excited to see every single of you. Very soon enough, I'll get to know all of you. I can finish my workday with Glitz fam. Thank you. It's awesome, Nick. Saimanas? Nyla, hello. Nylas, right? Nylas, hello, how are you? Welcome to Glitz Assistant, such brand new live tutorials. Lorena's is a great question. Thanks so much, Lady T's. Great question. Hi, Corey. It really depends. It really depends on how you put a lot of work on it. Like a basic set press-on can start from 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. The more detailed, the more is designs you are is getting it on for your clients, the prices might be slightly different and changing. So we can break it down, and I did break it down on one of our videos. We did it on tutorials as well. So it's like the same thing. You don't have to. Hello, Jasmine from Facebook, thanks so much for tuning in. Yes, you can see neons. So like for one of the nails simple, you can start from $5 with crystal placement. For now, you don't lay the brand new set on the clients, but you're still doing a nail art. So you make sure you are charged accordingly for the nail art and for the investment for your products, for your time to put it in on yours. So with this set, I would not selling it for $25 because it take you for probably at least an hour to do this, and also take you for cost you products and your skills to doing it. So at least to be is 65 and up. Well, which is this set of the nails the clients will get in the salon if they are doing a crystal placement, and then custom nail bill on the nails, sculpting on the nails will probably cost like hundreds and something, 190 or more. It really depends on a lot of salons there. So you don't have to doing a whole set for clients, but you still want to make sure you charge accordingly for your nail art. So at least this one is $5, so $6 nail art. This one can be $8 or $9 because you're doing a weaver gel, and also you do a crystal placement. This one you can do it for $10 or $15 because you do chamfer foil, crystal placement, and charm placements. And this one also between $12 to $15 because you're doing it not only crystal placement, you're doing a frame and charms placements right here, and you're doing it more than one centerpiece. I call centerpiece is every exquisite shape of the crystal is counting as a centerpiece. And on the same with this one, can be between $12 to $15. Also, then you can add them all up, and then you can give them a bundles, or the discount is really up to you. If you're doing a 2 set of press on, give them a break. What you do is like 3 sets, give them a break. So however it is you would like to do, but I would still pricing the nail art accordingly for the clients. So, hey True Nails, hello everyone, thanks so much. K Nico, hello, how are you? All right, so let's get right into what we are going to create it today. I am so excited and I can't wait to share with you. I hope you're enjoying it. And this is the set I created last night. You can definitely re-watching them from our IGTV, Facebook page, and YouTube as well. So let's move this on the side so we can create it more nails for you. So I did this one. I'm so thrilled, so thrilled, so thrilled. Now I don't have to sit for half an hour to paint it all the nails. Glitz get all this covered for you. We have total 19 different colors for you, and it 20 pieces. Sometimes you see on your package had more because we'll put additional extras on it, but it's come with at least 20 pieces in there on all different sizes for you. And I size it on according to my size. And my nails is pretty much like really, I would say universals. A lot of clients that fit in with my nails as well, because I have kind of a big fingers nails. So this is I doing a size for my nails, my thumb, my index, my middle fingers, my rings fingers, and my pinky. So I love it so much. Nobody wants it. I'm just wearing it myself. You can either wear it one time or you can rewear them. So cute. I am going to share with you how I create this look. Bear with me, it's going to be really fun. Not taking a long time, I promise, because we're not going to polish this at all. So get right into this. I have another ones here. So this is like the press-on nails in jet black, I believe. And it's really cool. So now it's really important, if you are taking a note, just make sure you take a note down. With this one, if you work on the pigment, make sure you have really no white layers. So it means doesn't matter whatever you want to do. I'm not sure about like a tacky layer top coat that you still have to wipe. I'm not sure it's gonna pick up the pigments or not, or residues gonna pick up the pigments or not. I'm not sure. You might have to play it out yourself. But I am using Snow Wipe top coat from Glitz. It doesn't pick up the pigments at all. So then when you place and then when you dab the pigment on it, it's only stay to where I am drawing on it, and my surface is stay nice and smooth. And you see the little bit of a shimmer I use. It's really cool. I use is no white top coat. I loving it because then I can just do one coat and it's absolutely is no white. So I have a shimmery instead of doing is a glitter, and I have to go back with the top coat. So make it extra step for you, which is good. It's no problem at all, but it's just like take more time for you. Me, I'm just all about to share with you how it's easy for you, simple in a shorter time, even 5-10 minutes. You can definitely take 5-10 minutes break between your clients, or during a time you create your own press-on nails, or 5-10 minutes you can just get outside and breathe the fresh air, or whatever you want to do. I just want to save you time, work smarter, not harder. So I did for 4 of them. On this one, I left 1 nails, so then that way we can accelerate to the next step because we're so excited. So I have this nails here. I did 4 of them already. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the tips. Let me see. I get my screen a little bit moving. Facebook okay, hope it's you all can see. All right. So I did have on 1 coat, thin coat, doesn't matter, cure for 60 seconds. Make sure you are curing for 60 seconds because you want to completely cure. You don't want to still have not completely full cure and still have a tacky or sticky, because then your pigment's going to grab really good of whatever tacky layer it. So that's it's gonna explain it on the next step. We're doing ours is gel painting, and also is ours is weaver gel. So I am going to use quite a few of fun products here, weaver gels, and I'm using the white colors. And also you probably familiar with this number 13 brush. I am absolutely in love with this. I'm using all of this on these nails with no problem with contaminate or anything at all. So this is going to be your bestie if you're doing glitter or if you're doing a pigment, because then you don't have to get messy with all sponge or makeup eyeshadows sponge or whatever that you're going to using it, like you see me did it before. So hi Mama Vic, hi Ronenas, hi Tina. All right, so this one's completely clear. So now we are going to do just checking on my other camera. Is everybody seeing okay? So I'm gonna move this one on the top right there off the side. Here you go. Hope y'all can see. Facebook okay. All right, so let's go into it. Well, a lot of you asking questions with the gel painting with precision brush. I have 12 of them here. It was neither, well, I start working with this and I pick different colors, but 12 colors for you to choose from. And this tutorials, I'm using the white bottles, and I'm so excited because for a lot of you are not good at painting like me. I will admit that I will learn until I can do it. So we are going to draw the really simple butterflies, and so then we can dab our pigment on it. So I am getting most of my gels off from my brush and from the handle, so then it's not gonna dripping during the time I'm painting. So see that, and really see how really thin I can make it. This brush is really thin. It possible is how seeing amazing it is. So what are we doing? We are going to draw the super cute simple. My butterfly is not going to be like craziest fanciest, but at least is a decent, so then you can dab your pigment on. Right, I'm gonna move my camera for just a second. Right there. That is awesome, Mama Vix. Yes, I'm so excited. It's so stunning to do. So for a lot of us is not care for painting. I'm gonna show you how it's easiest as possible. All right. So mostly you get most of your gels off from your brush, and then all right, hello Facebook, Instagram, good. Okay. Going to get it off. And now we're gonna do it really simple way. Get it one. Doing it like divide the nail to like half, and you're gonna do it one stroke. This is going to be for you as well, and for all of you, Jasmine, you asking for gel painting in a bottle. You're gonna have so much fun doing a lot of different techniques on this tutorials, and I'm so excited. I know I couldn't wait. So we just make it like a V shape, and keep your brush flat. You can go back in a little bit later, but I just want to get it out live first. And now you're gonna do it opposite. So the butterflies on their wing in the first half part's a little bit bigger and beautiful, and the second half is a little bit thinner. Just to make it easy, so then you imagine it without frustrated. You can do this and get your pigment, or you can use it to get yours sugaring. If you remember some of my video, I did it before, and I did sugarings on. I'm going to do the same thing with the other half of the wing. And just what you need to do, a thin, your fingers is stationary, and then you just making the move. This might be not being a perfect of butterflies, but it will give you some ideas of it, and you can dress your butterflies however you want. I am going to do it a little cute detail inside, and a lot of you can do like a dot, however you would like. You create your own butterflies. Can be same thing or can be similar. Just follow if you are having a hard time with the butterflies. Same thing with me at first. So And you get the outline first, you get the wing, and you can add more in there. So many different ways to draw butterflies. Find the way is just easiest for you. And then now you can do some details for your butterfly. And you see that just like how you so many different way. Buying a couple drawing, you can create your own butterfly. It's gonna be like, it doesn't matter, it's gonna go look so cute when we place some pigments on. And you see that how I'm holding my other hand to support in my painting fingers, so then that way my hand not shaky at all. So I hope it makes sense. I'm using the same technique like that, holding and support is keep my hand still when I do e-file as well. Alright, so now the wing is good. We are going to do is on the body. Get most of the gel painting off and give it a little bit of a long curve. This is a half butterflies and it's her head a little bit bigger, and that's it. You can make it fancy if you want to. You can dot it. You can do however you would like. Just look like you're making a leaves. I don't know if that makes sense to you. It sounds really woofy, but that's how I imagine it. Because even my husband, if I tell him to draw for me, he's like, boop, 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 draw. Even in a meeting, he would drawing it. It's like in no time, me drawing sticks. What do you call that? Stick people, person, people, whatever you call it. It's so funny. He keeps laughing at me all the time, but it's okay. Look, I can draw it out live with butterflies. So now, important, we are going to cure for 10 seconds only under LED lights, okay? 10 seconds. And get it right away out and using your pigments. So do not cure for 60 seconds because your gels will be cured too much. You want a little bit of tacky layers. You do not want to completely cure is off. And you need this brush and one of the piece of paper here. You're gonna see that how I wipe off all of my pigments. So now it cured for 10 seconds already. So now I'm gonna do the ombre. I'm gonna do it's like a kind of a yellows, lime green, whatever you call, and then going to orange, and then going to is cute magenta hot pink. You can do it on the sideway like this, or you can do it, you know, either vertical or horizontals as ombre. Is up to you, however you like. So rub this one and dab, 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 dab. And you divide to half 1/3 of it, okay? And then wipe off your brush. You see how much I wipe it off, clean, 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 clean. And then go into your orange, dab, 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 dab. Don't blow or don't do anything, because leave it alone, because the pigment is already grab on the gel base already. So don't blow anything, don't dust anything, because you're gonna mess it up with the pigments. We're going to do on the third one. Dab, 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 dab. On it. I'm sorry. Hold on. You feel it too far away from Instagram or Facebook? Let me know, because I only one of me. All right, so awesome. So now this is what I love, is with me, the little Nancy cones with me for like 3 years already. And it's only the kind that does your neon pigment is so much better. Just go back and I blend it. And look at that. So now 10 seconds is grab your pigment beautiful, okay? Do not cure 60 seconds. You want is to be just 10 seconds, or else your pigments will not stick on your gels as you wish. So now a top coat. Ooh, I get pigment on my nails, on my hand. If you want, you can definitely like put gloves on when you're working with this. If you don't want to, I'm gonna do a floating on the top. Cure this one. If you want to do crystal placement, you don't have to cure this for like is full 60 seconds. You can do flash cure 30 seconds and do condensed glue gel, no wipe top coat, which is we're all going to do shortly. All right, so now cure. See how easy it is, everyone? It's super easy, right? It's so much fun to do, and it's gonna get fun and better. So stay tuned with me, because I can't wait. This video is gonna really brighten your days, and I don't know, it's brighten my day. I guess it's gonna be brighten your day too. So thank you so much, Dom. Hey Dom, I learned how to do not bad butterflies, huh? You think? I always like inspired by Tom, Sharenda, Brazil, Vicky's, a lot of you, all of you. And it's so much fun to learn from a lot of good people out there, so talented people out there. Painting, and so we are going to do a crystal placement on this one and get this baby out of the way. So then that way you do one nails at a time, so then you won't be confused. Say, wait, what are we doing? So we got this as super cute butterflies. If you don't want anything, you're good to go. But if you want, so now this pigment have 12 of them. It said happened that I picked 3. So you can do like, you can do, yours is green. You can do purple, green, and blue. However you want. I don't know how you have an ideas in your mind. You can play with this. I did so many different other pigments. It's happened that today's I did the lime green, the yellows, and orange and magenta. But then you can do anything. You can do either 3 colors. So cute. So I can't wait to do with all 12 of them. You will never is boring with this pigment. So now let's get right into the crystal placement. Simple, I promise, won't take too long. So I have all this right here. I took it from the kits. I'm going to show you one of the kits. I have it here is the neon. It's a great selections, and I'm so obsessed with this. It has all different colors in the first 2 columns right here, 2 rows. It have all your mixed shape and sizes, and oh, that's one that's jumping out from here, and then different sizes, and from all different sizes. I'll be right back. Sorry, just only me. about that. But I'm back now. So here is the kits. I using some of them, that's why you don't see. I don't have a space to put this kit, but I took some crystal out. But then each colors are the main colors that is your favorite one. You select the colors. So this one is, let me think. I think it Passionate, the name of it. And then, but also you have your main like colors. I saw Dom got her favorite kit. It's the Condensed, which is green colors. And then she also have all of this one, the mixing colors, so beautiful and have so much in there for such a great value. So that's why you see what I have. But just in case you are wondering what I am using. So here is no white top coat. Let me zoom it back in. Oh, hello, Nene. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hi, Alisa from Facebook. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. All right. I'll make sure I'm not missing anyone. So a really thin coat, you don't need to do a whole lot. However, if you're doing a 3D, a pointed back, definitely if you are doing it pointed back, you want a little bit more of the crystal, crystal placement condensed glue gels. All right. And no wipe top coat on the top. There you go. Wait for Facebook, okay? How's everyone doing today? Hope you all have a fabulous Tuesday. I'm gonna do a floating on the top. And I'm gonna using these colors. Everyone best friends. I love these colors. Okay, get a little bit first right here. I didn't expecting it. And about 5. Turn it for a tiny one right there. Okay, I'm gonna add some beads on. I'm so excited about this because I hope it will brighten your day. I'm so excited. A lot of you were asking how you can using gel painting in the bottles, and then how you're using all the pigments, how you're using is all of neon crystals. Oh, I can't wait because we want to have so much fun. Create this look. You know what? I think she should have a 2 little, look like her eyes, but I'm not sure. Be surprised that my kids will know about all of them like a snakes, but as far as anything more than you want to make her body's a little bit curved. It looks cute and natural, look like that instead of just straight, you know, just like that. It looks cuter. And I'm gonna put like couple of so I'm gonna find the smaller size, one in this size and that side. You can do a smaller, you can do bigger, I'm not sure. You can do anything you want, like, I mean, on yours. You put a cute little lovers. I think that's the name. It's so cute with the hot pink. And in like having so much fun now. And then one neon. You can add more, you can dress her up more as you wish, as you want. But if I'm happy with this, I am going to flash cure first because I don't want it to run for me. Is the reason that I have some cute crystal ones. Oh my god, you can see that it's glow right in there. So now I am going to cure for 60 seconds. And then when you go back to this nails, it's going to be completely dry. You just need to add it on Precision Glow Gel. I hope I get my light right here. Okay, hopefully. Perfect. Let's move on to the next one. I'm so excited with the next one. Next one's gonna be so stunning. It's super cute, simple. I already have the colors, not colors, but the no white top coat on already. And I already have a no white top coat on. Right back.
Well, one box, but you got a whole bunch of unopened boxes.
So maybe in front is better.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Hey Mika! It's just a busy day today over here, so I am by myself. Okay, so here's the first nails. And we can't wait because I am going to use weaver gels on this one. And here's the weaver gels. How your days going, Mika? Happy Tuesday. All right, so I am going to using that, as I said, I show you yesterday. And then I tape it together and I'm going to pick it up and going on 1, 2, and 3. Go back on the other side. I mean the other end. 1, 2. Happy with this? We are going to cure, but only 10 seconds. Only, because in that way you can rub your pigment on with no issue at all. right, so I am going to using the same brush. Hi Serenity, how are you? Hi Mars. And you go rub it on. Make sure you brush your brush off. And then you pick up the brush, the more pigment.
Oh, you want this?
Yes, you can put it right in the middle there for us.
In the middle?
Yeah, wherever the space you can find it. Thank you so much. I'm in the middle of the session right here. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Yes, you can put it right there. I appreciate it.
I got one more step.
Okay, fabulous. I'm picking a second one. And now, brush it off. It's like make sure you ombre it like you're doing it ombre. And you blend it. Using the unicorn brush. Thank you, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. Have a nice day.
You too.
Should I close this?
You good. Thank you so much. All right, so now I am going to do the top coat on to protect it. What stick that I am using? Beautiful nails. I see, come on. I'm using the brush number 13. The Glitz brush, the Filbert's brush from the single collection, the single brush collection. Yes, the brush is available on this side. And it's 20% off, up to 80% off of a lot of products. So make sure check it out. This brush, that's what you want for your as glitters and for the pigment. So here, if you're doing a crystal placement, you can flash key it. Alright, so we're gonna leave it off here because we are going to do in the next nails and crystals placement on this one as well. So let me move this one off here. How's everyone doing today? Give me 1 second. Okay, moving on to crystal placement. This is really crap busy day Tuesday today. I'm excited. Change my work schedule so I can go on streaming and sharing with you all of cool tips and tricks. Quite interesting. Video. Alright, good. Sorry, Facebook, Instagram. Okay, where I'm at. Where I am right now. Gotcha. No wipe top on condensed glue gel first and then no wipe top coat. Make sure you close the lids and no wipe top coat. China, hello, how are you? Happy Tuesday, how are you today? Jessica, hello, love. Thanks so much for tuning in. Yes, I definitely gonna save it for you, for all of you. All right, so let's moving on. I am going to get this super cute is perfect pairs. I think you can do any shape. You can do drop shape. You can do anything, but I'm going to use those right close to me. I just spill it more. Yeah, let me move it here. See, so this is how is actually is in the live streams, and don't because of that it's gonna make you frustrated, because look, I just spilled everything, but hey, it's not going to stop me from me doing live video. Look, if I focus in here, you don't see that mess in the back there. All right, so perfect. Drop. It's funny is that it's so entire messy back there. I pick pink. Like if you pay attention, I do 3 colors that is I am going to use. Is that the colors I use a pigment, so I absolutely obsess it with this. So I'm gonna using that and my beads, my 2 beads here. Don't have to be a perfect at the moment, because you are going to adjusting with that. And add the beads between, but if you don't want any beads on, I love to have the beads on, but if you don't want it, you can definitely skip that step. But the beads is definitely make a really cool difference with the crystal placements. All right, so now I'm gonna have a frame, super cute one. One more on the side. All right. Hi Serenity, how are you? I'm adding the beads on between crystal and frame. This one I'm doing it 3 of them. Pink and then orange. Let me see if I can find orange here. I just fuse everything, but hey, it's good because it actually has helped me pick up it better. 1, 2, 1 and 2. So it's just like the same with crystal placement I share with you all the time. it's different that we have so much fun with the neons, crystal, and pigment. All right, I'm doing the same with this one. I'm so obsessed with this. If you're happy with this, we are going to flash key it quick. And here, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. It's neon, so it glow in the black lights, even though the pigments as well. So here for 60 seconds. Tracy, Kejo Lily, how are you? Portugal, hello Lara, how are you? Thank you so much, Now by Mars. I appreciate it. Look, as I do it, and you know, I was thinking like this. I was almost thinking for last few days I've been so clumsy and I pick everything and I poke stuff into everything. It's a mess. So I was thinking maybe I should get all my nails shorter. So all my nails shorter, then maybe the problem is solved because I'm so clumsy and then I'm being fine, but I will miss a long nail. Maybe I'll do it for 1 month with shorter nails so I can show you how I do a crystal placement on the short nails. I can do short nails for maybe 1 month and then I'll go back with the long ones again. So look at what I did. But it's okay, I'm gonna clean it up. Let me do it really quick because I think it's my under the screen though. So let's do really quick. But stay with me, I can't wait because there's so much fun on the next 2-3 nails. You do not want to miss it, I promise. I'm gonna show you how to do a skinny French and with our gel painting in the bottles, and then you are going to learn with roses and neon. So I promise that you don't want to miss it. Just ignore of my messy, clumsy. So this nail is super adorable, cute, done. 2 nails. 2 nails down, 3 more to go. All right. See how easy and simple it is, just despite of a lot of like shipments coming in, and I'm here by myself with all of you. So next one, we're going to do a skinny French with neon pigment and crystal placement. Oh, I'm so obsessed with that. So let's go right into that one. I don't know why even I'm so gentle and I'm just lay it gentle and it's fall like on me just like that. All right, so again, for all of you just tuning in, I do it on the top of a no wipe top coat. It's completely no wipes, and it's not even like you put the top coat on and you remove with the alcohol. That is still have a tacky originals there, and you just remove it. So I'm not sure the pigments will stain on that. So you might have to play around with the top coat if you don't have a no wipe top coat, Glitz no wipe top coat. Try that, it might work. So you let me know as how it turned out, and I am going to use my gel painting in a bottle. So now if you don't have this, do not panicking. You can use twin tip brush. It's take a little bit longer. You're using a smaller is precision brush. Okay, you can use that, is possible. It just take a little bit extra time for you. Or you can use is brush number 4. Number 2, 3, and 4 from our single brush collection will definitely help you do really cool with a skinny French. So if you don't have the gel painting in the bottle, if you have the gel painting pot, like this pot, the gel painting pot, right? The jars, you can definitely use that with the brush. So either way, but this one is just so convenient. And hello, Nail by Scene, how are you? Hi, Luxury Tip, hi, Nay. Hello, I hope I don't miss anyone. I might miss some of you if your comments earlier is on my screen. I only to see couple comments. Who's saying that? All right, so again, pull this out. Make sure you get all of this off. So it's not going to run on these sides. Really thin. All right. So you're gonna mark this right there. About half of the nails. It depends on how deep your French going to. And then you are going to lay on the side. If you're doing your clients, you're gonna hold the client's hand and stationaries right here. Okay? And then you are going to like keep your brush flat, like parallels with the nails. Give a quick stripe. Okay? Do the same thing. Now I spills again. Do the same thing with the other side. Where I'm at, can you all see it? Flat. You trust me, you're gonna have a lot of requests from the clients asking for this in the spring and summer coming. And then go back, get some more gel painting. This will grab the pigment the best. If you don't have one of this bottle, or if you have part, you can use a part. If you don't have, just get one. There are 12 colors for you to choose from. You definitely can get one black and white. It's going to really change the game, and it help your French, skinny French design so much easier. And then now you go back and perfect it if you really want to get a little bit thicker. You can. A little bit, not too much. So this how you using your gel painting. There's so many ways to use this, and I'm so excited. All right, so you can do more, be thicker on the side if you want to, or if you're doing just the clients like this, you're good to go. And top, and you just need to key it and top coat it, but I am not going to put top coat yet. I'm going to key for only 10 seconds. Remember, when you're using a pigment, 10 seconds with a gel painting in the bottle and gel painting in the jar in a Glitz gel painting. 10 seconds. Do not key 20-30 seconds is too key for you. What you want is tacky layers, still really good tacky layers, so then that way you are going to able to adhere so much better. So now when you get it out, it's 10 seconds, you are going to rub your pigment, adapt the pigments right away. You don't want to wait. And here my brush again, number 13. So it's not a good day for me. Look, I just did spill whole entire beads over here. It's okay, I have magnets, I can get it off. It's so weird. I said, hey, Nancy, you should stop the live video. I said, no, I'm gonna continue doing it. What are you talking about? Like, you don't know how when I just start, we have like 3 or 4 shipments comments and doing a live video. It's really cool. And then I spills everything. All right, so rub on the both sides. Make sure you clean the brush. I usually have a big piece of paper towels and I clean it really well, so then I don't have to worry about. It's going to pick up the next one, just the orange one. All right, dab it on. Really be careful because they are so pigmented. If you drop into other space, it is going to brush it a little bit so it's make it blend. It's okay, you are doing an ombre. All right, clean it again. Just dab a little bit. Little go a long way. You don't need to pick like a whole scoop of it, just a little. And then pick this one up. Dab it in. And then blend this one a little bit. Make sure you blend it. It will not like taking over that orange. It's going to blend it for you. All right. So now you're ready to look how it looks that turn out. It's a little Forever Nancy corn. I'm gonna dust it off. This is a brush that's going to really actually blend and brush off your pigment so well. I know, I love it too. Thank you, Tracy, K. Lily. Thank you, Nene. Thank you, Tracy. Hey, Buck and Billy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks, Mama Big. All right, so now we're going to top coat it. I would top coat it first before I doing any crystal placement to just protect my pigment stay on the same place, not going anywhere. No wet top coat. It's a little bit extra stuff. Steps will definitely protect your pigment. So I am going to cap this first because I don't want to destroy my pigment. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Even your clients just want this, definitely. All right, so here for 30 seconds, if you are going to do is crystal placements. Ah, Nick, I know, right? Hey, 62 Towers Street. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. How's everyone doing today? Happy Tuesday. It's really good. It's busy. It's Tuesday for me. And I got to do a streaming for you earlier with this so stunning and vibrant set. I am so obsessed with that. Okay, I'm just cleaning my mess over here because... Alright, just doing a streaming, I stream it for you and I changing to tower. But if you're doing it in one set, you don't have to change like 10 tower like I'm doing. Do you have Glitz shampoo for your gel? Alright, let's go in to do some crystal placements. Thank you, Billy. Hi, Keika. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so if I saying it right, Keika, Mink. I don't know. You might correct me though. But thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so if you are having a hard time to keep your crystals, placement, charm chains, it is going to be your bestie, one of your bestie. In life, we have a lot of bestie or your besties throughout your school, college, or career, whatever. But in your station, to make it your job so much easier, you got a lot of bestie. This could be my bestie too. You look at that, how I use her so much to the point that all the letters rub off, but she does all the work for me. And then I don't have to pick my crystal is my hands or tweezer or mess it up. Or like you used to remember how you using some dot two or toothpick and pick it, dab in the no wet top coat or clear top coat. Back then, just nail polish, right? Pick on it and then you pick your crystal. So then your crystal have all the top coat on it. It's just like, well, we have the crystal placement done, but it's got all everything carpet over. So yes, so it's become my bestie for the last few years. I don't know, I only have her. I keep cleaning up the tips and it's got furs and then I keep cleaning up it, and so far it's good to me. And it does all the live videos and doing clients for me, so I'm so excited and can't like complain for it. It's all good. So okay, I'm gonna make 3 of them next to me again because I might think I might destroy it, but it doesn't stop me from doing live videos for all of you. I am going to pick a super cute hold on, I forgot the name of the colors. Passionate. No, is it passion? Passion. Is that passion? I think it's passion. Sorry if I missed any name because they're over, Glitz have over 1,600 is items right now. So sometimes I might not remember all the name, but if you have a question, any products, you can't find it and somehow, some way, definitely you can DM us or email us. We are going to happy to assist you the best we can. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm staying in the 3 colors of that I'm using, but however, if you're doing other colors, like if for instance you're doing a blue and you're doing yellows, or if you're doing a pink, then you can stick with that color. So you can do however you want. The neon, you will never go wrong with that. You do so many neons and different colors. It's so beautiful and it's so vibrant. I love it. It's giving a lot of energies when I see the set like this. I love the colors. Alright, so and another beads right there, tuck it in, and we're going to using pink. There's only 2 of them. And I'm using a frame like a silver frames and incorporate with my gold beads. You can do gold beads, silver, you can do rose gold, you can even do obsidian. I will do obsidian if you have the backgrounds in white. White's gonna look good, or nude colors. Ooh, nude colors for this one look so stunning as well. So if you are doing it on the nude colors, definitely I would love to see it because it's gonna look so gorgeous. Next one. So I can't, let me see if I miss anyone on Instagram or Facebook. So now before I cure, I am going to adjusting it. Make sure that ours is stay in where it's supposed to before I cure. Alright, let me see. Stay straight here. Make sure that it stay on good. Alright, cure. Flash here first, and then I am going to cure it. Hold on, Nick. I'm sorry, I missed something from Nick's host deal. I'm gonna answer you. Oh, thank you, Nick. Oh my gosh, I missed so many of comments because I think it's going up and down. All right, but I'm up to date with everyone. Hello, Bella. Thanks so much for tuning in. All right, that one is super cute. Oh, I'm so in love with that. And are you excited for these nails? Because I am excited. I'm gonna show you how to create this look. Vanessa, hello, how are you? All right. Thank you, Bella. He was not here, but I will definitely pass on your like, say hi to him. So we are like three set already, and I mean 3 designs already, and 2 more to go. Nice. It's giving me an energy when I see this set though. I don't know about you, but it's so much fun to create this look for you. So let's go into the next one. And again, for all of you tuning in, and if you are doing a pigment, make sure you are going to apply the no wipe top coat on. And that's happened that I have no wipe top coat, but I'm using the Halos glitter no wipe top coat. I'm so obsessed with this. There's 2 colors. There's rose gold and then Halos glitter silver. So I did just a little bit because I want some hint, a little bit shimmery, so then it looks so nice. It's still remaining this nice pure black colors for me when I'm doing a pigment on, but it still have its little shimmeries of it. It looks like really cute. You don't see much, but it's there, so super cute though. So let's get right into the 4th nails. I'm so excited. I was like, wait, it's 4 nails already? I want more. So gel painting in the bottle. If you don't have it, you can definitely using the precision brush on our twin tip brush. But I have one, so I'm gonna show you. 22 Towers Street. Hey babe, the pigment stick to the white gel. Yes, so make sure if you have a, well, you know that if you're using Glitz gel painting is the tacky layer, but if you're using other gel painting, I'm not sure if there is no white gel painting or they is the tacky layer. So if it really no white gel painting, then it will not stick is not going, the pigments will not going to stick it on it. So, but then also before you doing gel painting, make sure your surface is totally with no tacky layer. So for instance, if you're using the matte finish and you put pigments on it, it might stain onto the matte top coat. So, and you just clean it with the brush. Don't use alcohol, just clean it with the brush. So again, I am going to so now if you want to do roses, I'm gonna do 3 of them, so like 2 big ones in the centers and then 2 of them on these sides. Okay, so just you mark there, so then that way you know where you are going to do them, so you won't be confused. So first start off with little C. I feel like it's similar to the side of Pisces, like 2 little fish, you know? You are very welcome. 62 Towers Street. What is your name though? Because I was asking, I didn't want to call. Like sometimes we remember each other by his Instagram name, but I would like to call you by your names instead of the 62 Tower Street. So now wherever is there's the 2 petals is end, I am going to start from there and then create another petals. So what you need to do is really simple. What you need, loading your brush, and then you are going to give it pressure down, pressures, and let's go. And then doing the same thing with this one. pressures, and let's go. MJ, awesome. Welcome, MJ. Thanks so much for tuning in. And doing it again with this. You are holding it down like a brush flat, and then you are drawing it on the sides and literally leave your brush up. So then that way you get enough gels, but not too much. Like when the end you want to looks like a little bit pointy. And you can do it again. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in, and now press. Really gentle touch, like you don't have to do heavy-handed at all, and just gentle turn your brush. Leave it up. I hope it's makes sense. Hi Maria, thank you so much. Hey Sheila, she's not here. So then I'm usually doing it, leave it up, and I go back and touch it up a little bit more to make the petals looks like a little bit more of a natural look. You can continue doing the roses and leave it up. See, so you press, give it pressures, press it down, and just drag your brush just a little bit and leave it. Go back, and then you can adjust in your petals. Same thing with this. Like your brush, kind of drag it and leave. Like just drag it and then let's go. And now we are going to do a couple more smaller ones. You can continue doing your flowers if you want to, and you can continue doing the flower centers. And you can do the same thing, the techniques I share with you when you're using your blossom gel. If you want your flowers, your roses, to being blending it and to spreading it out, just using the same techniques of how you draw your rose. And we'll do the blossom gel, will do the rest for you. All you need to do is just draw this. And then is we'll do all. So I'm repeating it, you know, it's just like. Do this again. All right, I think I'm good because I want some space for crystal placement. So now, do you remember how long we cured for the pigment though? 10 seconds. So only need 10 seconds. You don't want to take longer because or else it's going to be not going to grab the pigments for you. So I'm going to using the brush number 13, the single brush, the field brush. Dab once right in the center. All right. Yeah, you're amazing. You guys amazing. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing with me. Because make sure you don't want to do it like 20, 30 or 60 seconds because then it will not going to pick it up for us. And then I'm doing it just a little bit. And then just a little bit. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy with me. And I wipe it off. It's really well with the paper towels. I'm using a Balti's right now, so then it's really taking off as a lot of pigments off. Okay, sorry, my pigment part is a little bit off from Instagram. Let me move just down a little bit. Okay, so hold on where I'm at. Okay, now as Facebook can see, so I'm going to do the rest around to make sure that it covers all the white gel painting. So if you want one colors for your rose, you can do one color. If you want two colors, you can do two colors. If you want ombre 3 colors, 4 colors, you can do exactly the same with the technique I shared with you. If you have something else different, I would love to hear from you. So I'm gonna give it a little source to blend it and clean my brush at the same time. I just clean it until you don't see any pigments on the brush at all. It doesn't hold all the pigments in there, so you just need to wipe it off. Okay, so now I'm going to using the Nancy Corn. Dust that off. Ta-da! Now we are going to do a no wet top coat to protect it. So just in case, because you never know, the client's like, oh, I want pigments, but then after that they're like, oh, I'm not sure what colors crystal I want. Just protect your pigment first, because you don't know if they're moving around, they're scratching on things. It might scratch off your pigment on the top of the nails that you just did. So here for 30 seconds, and then we'll go back with the crystal placement. So it's happened that I'm using 3 pigments right now, but there's like 12 pigment in the set, so I can't wait, because you can do the orange, like a lighter orange. This one is a little bit more darker. You can do lighter orange, and you can do with blue, and blue is gonna turn out so stunning, or even like orange, green, and blue. So I know it doesn't matter, whatever you want to do, it's going to be stunning. So let's get into condensed glue gels. So we're gonna put some crystals on this one, on the edges. Make it looks cute. Really thick density, so we don't need a whole lot. Just a little go a long way. So now we are going to no wet top coat on the top. Trust me, we're gonna do a lot of fun pigments and painting together. We're definitely gonna do that together. And I am going to using super cute. And I'm gonna stick with the 3 colors that I had for my, let me see, don't want to be too big. I'm gonna do like kind of a yellows, and then my super cute hot pink. And then now you can put some beads on. So I put the yellows right next to the pink, so it's giving a little bit contrast. So I move the pinks on the other, so you can place them wherever you want. Where I'm at. Okay, good. And I'm gonna add some more crystal on this side. Orange. Some beads on. Oh my gosh, we are like, that's good today. Already like 3 nails, 4 nails. I'm excited and say, oh my gosh, keep going. So much fun when you are doing what you love to do. Because I think I'm so obsessed with this set. Connecting this one. Oh, this one is just a little bit. My frame had like, hey, I'm gonna hang off there. So I don't think so. I'm gonna come back here and hang out with me. So you don't have to put the frame on. I'm just having so much fun, and I put the frames, cute frames on to make it cute with the roses. I did this one's opposite because when you're wearing both hands, so it looks matching like that instead of you doing both of them at the same size. Great, so I am going to flash here because they are like really cute and heavy. It's trying to hang off on my side. So you happy with this? We are going to flash here, but I think I missed one beads right there. I am going to flash here. And then we can move on to the next one. Move this one on the side, and then we can start with the super cute pinky. And I'm going back with a weaver gels for the last nails. So how's everyone doing so far? Look at that, it's super cute and super simple, easy. So fine. all the line designs that you can do with the pigment. So I'm using Weaver gels again with my super simple, easiest on earth cute bill and little sticks for my Weaver gels. Oh, I'm so in love with this Weaver gels. And then doing it this one and that one. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and cure for 10 seconds. This one, 10 seconds. This is so adorable. We have 4 nails. So when you get after 10 seconds, you are going to make sure that you are going to rub your pigment. Don't wait until a scrap. The best one is still like just fresh, get out from the LED lamps. So dab it in wherever you want. Clean the brush. Doing a pigment on this 3 colors. Blend, blend, blend. Hey Vicky, bestie. And then another pigment here. Well, I can't wait because there's only 3 colors I'm using, but I already have an eyes on a lot of other designs I'm going to do. So make sure you clean the brush. You see how amazing it is? It doesn't hold all your pigments at all. Just make sure you wipe it up on your paper towel. Don't use any alcohols at all, because you're using on a dry powders, and also you are using in the dry glitters and everything else. Clean that off. And then top coat. Ah, you fell asleep in my voice. I know, I didn't want to scream on the live stream. You see what I mean? Because if you scream on, oh my gosh, just Nancy, you're just so loud and I can't like concentrate. So I'm trying to be, sometimes it's really soft, and then I feel like I'm watching my life again. I feel like, why I feel like so sleepy. It's funny. But by the way, I don't think so. I just focus on the nails, and sometimes I'm just like lower my voice instead of be goofy and laugh and loud. So we are going to using condensed glue gel. I can't wait because I'm not sure when Vicky going live today. She will keep us posted. She's just carrying thousands, whatever is pounds of rock yesterday. Doing it her. So now condensed glue gels. Hey, you have all the shipment there. It was interesting today though, I'm telling you. You will sleep 5 minutes. See, China said Vicky, yeah, please do live video. Vicky gonna stream for us. She get all her nails is like layout and designs out. Look at this, is cutest nails on earth. You know why it is? Because I measure it. It fit perfect with my nails. If no one's want this set, guess what? Who's on it? Me. I'm doing it for me first. So if you're doing a press on, just keep in mind like that. And it's funny that if no one wants it and then you wear it, then everybody wants it. That's how the clients is my clients. Why didn't you want it first before I put on my nails? Oh, Nancy, can you make the set like this? I want this set. I want exactly. I said, why do you want to pick the different one? I said, no, I want yours. I said, why have it before you didn't wear? See, so what? Because they didn't think that looks good, but when you're wearing it, that's how they do. Some of the set I did make quite a few times for the clients when they're seeing it and wearing it. Oh, can you make one for me? Sure. So I pick a different colors. I pick kind of a contrast color. But however, you can do whatever you want. Maybe I should move that one down here. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna do a like have a yellow on the top of pink. And then use orange right between orange and pink, and then a hot pink, which is lover, going to be on the top of yellow. So like contrast, so it make even look smaller one, but looks so stunning and super cute. So you happy with this? We're going to cure for 60 seconds. Okay, so now I have a minute. I want to see if I miss anyone on Facebook. Oh, Isabel, thank you so much for tuning in. You are on Facebook today. Didn't see you because the camera is up higher. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hey, Brazil. Sneak peek. Vicky said she just had this. Yeah. We're gonna be in trouble together. So I'll move this away, and I hope I won't make a mess. I'm gonna close this really, really be careful. Close. This one is cosmetics grade, so it's really, really good. You can do. But I'm not going to mess it up. I'm gonna close it before my fingers or my anything is poking on it. So okay, questions for a lot of you were asking, DM us and ask this, and we want to share it. It's not like we don't want to share. So if you wonder is how you get the Glitz paper. The Glitz paper come from Glitz company, and we have it on our treasure box and sub box. So if you like it, you can use it. It's fun to do in the background for pictures or whatever it is. And then when you do, you tag us. But for all your businesses, there are a different way to doing it. You can do this one. We're doing like a mass produce for like 100,000 pieces like this for products, and also for our team streamings and all purposes. But if you're using it for your smaller business and you want to using this, I'm not sure they're making something similar like gold foil like this, but they get something others than the different. You can have the logo, and you can go really simple to I think Office Depots or Staples. I'm not sure, in different states that might have a difference, but I think Office Depots is most like nationwide and popular, you can definitely ask them to make have how do I say, it's like some certain size of your paper, you can definitely have it. And I'm not sure if they have any of option you can add some of like a foil and stuff. It depends on your salon or your business's design. So that's why we have so many questions. So many questions asking that we didn't want to not sharing with you. So on the streams, I don't want to forget that I'm gonna sharing with you. But if you are like getting a glitz paper, it's come from a sub box and come from yours treasure box. Ta-da! Hold on, let me see where I'm at right here. And I'm going to do a precision glue on these nails. So I think that's the set that I have right here. But it looks cute. Same together. All right, so now it's important, even though if you're doing press-ons or the symbols or whatever it is, even you're doing swatch for your clients, because sometimes the clients is tend to like this. If you pay attention, your clients will go in and see your nails and they will like feels on it. Oh, it's too scratchy, Nancy. I don't think I can handle it. I said, no, you feel it. You feel, of course, you're going to feel texture, but you're not going to catch anything with that because that's how the designs and the nail art it is. You can't. Unless you are flat and unless you are encapsulated, then you don't feel anything. But if you have your crystal placement or charm placement or anything else, you feel the texture. But however, it's cool that there's textures. All of this, we are going to seal and triple, double secure all your crystals, all of your frame and your charm, so then you feel it, but you don't feel anything scratchy at all. So that's the thing. Even if you're doing this, make sure you seal it in so then the clients feel it, because they tend to getting a service or more nail art when they get to see in person. It's one thing, picture with 1,000 words, but then your real shot, real swatch it is really a powerful. So I'm still sealing it, but matter of fact that I'm using this if no one wants it. I am using it for myself. So I'm going to seal the end, all the beads, and on the edges of the crystal. You don't want to do it on the top of the crystal though, because that's going to destroy all the cute. Even though a neon, you see that's neon, if you turn it still have a sparkle of fun neon that. You don't want it to be completely sealed and then covers by precision glue gels. So here for 60 seconds. Hey, thank you so much, Shay. You ladies, I just want to tell you all is yours amazing. You are doing it, it's really good. Every single of you there. Like you could including my, oh, let me see at this. Bestie, Vicky there. Sharenda, if you there. Bellis, Brazil, Shay, China, CC, Mama Vic, all of you. Hold on, Nail by Mars, all of you. Mika, if you're there. Dom, hold on, let me make sure I'm not forgetting anyone. April, Nay, Billy. Let me see if I miss anyone. You ladies, gentlemen, you are doing amazing. And if you keep doing it, keep it up, you will see a massive results. Don't give up. Life is difficult in any different way and then challenging. That's how it's supposed to be. And you're already doing what you love to do. Don't let it like stop you from doing and achieve a big thing in life, okay? Look, earlier in a half an hour earlier when I did live, I spilled everything and I have so many shipments in and the staff not here, just me. It's happened. I said, oh, okay, nobody here, then I take a break so then I can do a live. Guess what? It wasn't a good idea, but it turned out good idea because I would not want to miss it. With such a great live tutorials and so many fun designs. And I hope his set is brighten your day, because it's brightened my day. I almost think like, oh, maybe I should stop the live and go back live later. So, I'm gonna continue doing it. And you might see a lot of shipment. Lucky that you didn't see me with loading up with 50 crazy big box of shipments. So we're still good. It's like few big shipments, but I can still get right back to work and show you what I got. Alright, so I'm sealing all of this. If you feel scratchy, do it. If you don't feel it, then it means it seals really well with our condensed glue gels and Snow Web top coat. Thank you so much. You don't know who watching you. I'm watching and look up to every single of you and inspire so much. So keep up the good work. Shays, I see your beautiful works. China, I see your beautiful works. I see Brazil, we're all growing together. It's amazing. Kia, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. Brazil's and Isabella, are you there? Alisa, you ladies, you are doing amazing. Keep up the good work. Do not give up. Sharenda, if you there, keep it up. Nick, same thing. I see your beautiful works. Practice, make progress. You know, I used to have my with is dreaming and wanted to do a great nails, and I still learning it as of today. I never stop. Like if I doing it one thing's good, I want to be better, not to be better than anybody else, because we're not identicals, we're not supposed to do things the same way, anything. So we're all different in our own unique way. So keep doing what you're doing. Doesn't matter if people will tell you you can't do it, or are you sure? Can you do it? You know, when you're asking it, just do it. Do it with all of your heart, with all your passion, and your salt receive what, you know, you reap what you sow. So if you keep practicing, you keep doing it, you want to be a master of one of the designs, and keep working on it, and you will see one day and say, oh my god, it's a piece of cake. You know how long that it take me to learn this one? Quite a long time. And then it's how long that take me to do is 40 3D gels. Quite 4 years. I'm not going to lie to you. And when I got it in techniques down, I trained all my staff. Every single of them achieved in one day. Well, they still need to practice more, but they can get the concept down in one day. So don't give up. Just keep doing it, and you are doing amazing. And if you keep doing it, it's gonna even so much better, and the result is massive. So here you go. This is a set. Awesome, Marie's nails. Sierra, hello, how are you? Sierra Nichols, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Hi, Jackie, thank you so much. Thank you, Sheila. Sheila, keep it up. I want to see in the next set. Are you doing a different colors? Because I'm watching you doing like everything in purple. I love it. You know what, Sheila? Here's the colors for you. Is purple neon pigment. So stunning. You can do that. So much fun. And thank you, Nail by Scene. Thank you so much. So us the hand. What the hand? My hand? Or is the practice hand? Thank you so much. MJ, thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you, MJ. Thank you, Samantha. Oh, the hand? Hold on. Let me go find the hand. What's my hands? All these hands. It's full hand. It's my soul. It needs a shower though. So it's really simple to take care. You only need to doing is wash it soft, really gentle with soap, and rinse it off, and it's get everything off. You know, of course, after you plays with this and you practice with this, it's gonna be a messy, but it pose. You can do anything. You can do anything, you know, like that. And kind of adjusting it. And I love it. It's so soft. Look, it's soft looking for you. Any pictures, you slide it in. Oh, maybe I should put this one on. Let's see. See, I get the colors on it. Because I'm gonna have her wearing her nails for me. She's wearing my set. It is so awesome. Okay, let me find more. Hi, Lily. See, it's when I'm done video, when I need help, no one here. And when I'm done with videos, everybody here, see? So, it's okay. It's a little challenge. I made it. I made it. Lily, can you do me a favor? Can you help me take this out? I'm on live right now. Looks good. Delicious. Delicious. Hold on. Look. It looks so good for you to take picture and make sure. Like when we handle this one for the clients who's shipping out, we handle with gloves. We put gloves on so then we don't touch any. If you're doing this, make sure you put back in the, we're giving the pouch, but you make sure you wrap it with the paper first before the pouch. Everything is wrapped really good in the box, in the nail art box, so you will not get dust anything. When you're done with this, you shower her, make sure you put it back in using just paper towels to just like just, you know, dab it off so then you don't have all the furs. I would not using a paper, a towel, because it's all the furs might stick on her hand. When we are wrapping up and ship it to the clients, in the hands we are using gloves, so then no oils, anything will stay on her. While I'm doing a live right now for you to seeing it, but usually normally we don't stick anything on. Can you take this one out for me? Thank you. Look at her. And I'm gonna pose, and she can be my models for me today. Look, and then she can pose for me, and she can stand and pose for me. Practice and posable. Really flexibles. And you can using one of the clips and clip it if you practice, or you can just don't have to, just using that one. Hold on, can you see that? No, I need this one. I need the nails. I don't need those. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, she's good. She's like staying right here. You want her finger to be like going back, just twist it. It's so awesome. Even if you're doing this a press on, you can definitely have her as your model and show off it. You can adjust the fingers the way angle you want. I would think she's gonna be easier than, she will listen to you faster and easier than your clients, I think. Hold on. Yeah, maybe this one. What happened? Can you get this one? I need this. This one too. Oh, she looks good with this set. And you want to twist her fingers, you can't. I should treat this one to this. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. And why we pick this, just the colors, because then it's gonna give it the best when you're doing a pictures. So you don't have to worry about, it's like, you know, it's great crazy lighting and everything. It looks so awesome. Oh my God, looks so adorable. Just a little bit, tuck it in. All right, and then a little pinky. I'm fixing it her so she can be my models. Slide it in. Okay. And then put this one for them. It's really easy to clean her. He's using it as the highest like coating, so it looks like she had like veins. You see how natural it is? I just have her out in place and in practice, but when you get yours, it won't be like this. She's completely handled with gloves, so we put it on. But look at that. Ta-da. Hold on, let me see. New arrivals. New arrivals? More. Sheila. The hands is under new arrivals. It looks so much better even in person than it's just me showing you. It looks amazing. Thank you, Vicky. I know. I was like, okay, so her hands a little bit easier. She will listen to me pose, and when you hear I asking you to pose, you like fall to sleep. So at least she not fall to sleep on me. So she can help me pose when you are not here, Vicky. She's would not fall to sleep. So I can tell her wherever I want, and she will listen. Okay, where do you want me to pose? is really cool though. And then it's just like in really, really, really gentle. And then it's go. And then it's had a super freaking cute like cuticles. Ta-da! And you can twist your finger the way you want it. I know Vicky were like, oh sorry, I fall asleep. Say, Vicky, don't fall asleep on me. So now I have that is really cute set. I like it a lot. And place it, and you can pose, you can do pictures however you want. Dee. How about that? It's gonna be a good thumbnails. And you can hold her closer like this. So under new arrivals. Yeah, she's looking. No, you don't need, she doesn't need cuticle oil. So definitely. She needs to like take a lot of showers because I look at that. She's collecting dust when I'm working with her. But other than that, her nails looks good. And then there's option of right hand and left hand. So definitely whatever you are working on is your preference of picking your left or the right side. Thumbs. Right there. Thank you so much, Nails by Scenes, for the great badge. Oh my god, sparkly. Hello, thank you. She said a sugar daddy. Yeah, probably she has sugar daddies. That's why she's like, her hands not working at all. You are so right. Thank you so much, Isabels. All right, I hope you're all enjoying it. And remember, always remind yourself you're amazing. And you always sparkle in your own way. Keep doing what you're doing and keep it up. Is definitely, is always saying that you pay your deal. So by the end, you'll see, oh my gosh, I did it. I made it. I want to be here so that not only to see all of you, but to remind you all how wonderful you are. Thank you to being a part of my life. And thanks so much for supporting Glitz. And we can't wait to see you in the next live video. So I don't know about you, how about this set, but this set made my day even before that. Like now everything is good. We're done with the live and everybody is back to work, and here I'm already done. Where everybody when I need help wasn't here. But it doesn't mean that I am gonna stop what I'm doing. Because if I stop, then guess what? I'll be so upset because I couldn't share with you. And then you couldn't see that how fun and how cool and how vibrant of this set is. And of course we have a super cute models right here. Yay! Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. You are very welcome, Moss. I just want you all to remember, and I'm just here to remind you all. So do not give up. Keep doing what you're doing, and you will see amazing results. The thumb is cool though. I like the thumb though. I want the thumb. This is fit my nails. I let her borrow for maybe it's 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna keep it for myself. Just kidding. She cannot buy. Thank you, Cece. All right, so let her standing here so I won't have to hold her. she can be here and show it all to you. She can pose. Let me see if I can have her pose in that way. That way. That way. She's standing like that. And pose for all of you. It's really nice. You can do however you want. I just didn't want it to you can tuck right in when you're doing your press-on nails. You're doing it for your clients or just sample or whatever. If you practice, and you can take a pictures, and the client can see it. You can do a pictures, put some cute backgrounds underneath. Client can see it. They're gonna request to have that. Hold on. Let me fix her for a second. You can do her, you can pose her the way you want it first, and then you just slide the nails right in. And this one looks perfect, even like she's not going to make it crooked for you, you know? There you go. Hey, Danny! Thank you so much, Danny. Yula is amazing. It just, I can't like even say thanks enough. How amazing I got to be around with all of you. And keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing. So you will not like, you will see the huge, amazing results by the end. It's like basically you pay your dues. So keep up the good works. I will see you in the next live videos. I know what is the one thing you get is the best one thing about this live video. What you seeing is really cool because I will tell you what I learned the best from this live videos. If you tell me, I will tell you what I learned the best. Brazil. What you learned about this, Vicky? The design of the rose. That is awesome. I love it. It's just so easy to do roses, right? Sheila, it's so fun to do, and that is so excited. Nick, use everything I just ordered. It's so awesome. That is awesome, China. I'm so glad you like it. I'm so happy. You do all pigment together, so it looks so vibrant, but it doesn't look make each other busy. It looks just, it just like it just make it even enhance each other's better. Turn the lights out. Do you see the pigment? Do you see the neon? Let's see, because it's still lights over here. Let's see. So neon it is. Well, it's still lights outside, so but that's the best I can get. It's glow in the black lights. Yeah, so don't forget, on Thursday, we are going to do fun together. Let's set at 6 o'clock of CST, 6 p.m. Central Time. And then we all can do, I'm doing crystal placement. And then we all can do it together. And when we done, we're gonna show off what we are working and practice on. Thank you, Kia. Thank you so much, China. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so excited and so humble with all your love and support. That's why you all keep me going. That's awesome. Which one I have a left hand. This is a left hand. So you have a right hand and a difference. And she's standing for me, so I don't have to do anything. She's holding her hand still. She holds so still. That's right, Vicky. I just say it. I mean, like, she's holding so still. She's not moving at all. She doesn't even breathe at all. She's like, she's afraid to breathe. She's gonna move, so she's hold still. It's perfect. So lights back on. Even it looks no light, it still looks so good. So nice. Awesome. Perfect clients. That's right, Danny. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate every single one of you. And please be safe out there. Take good care of yourself and your family. And I was so excited and I'm so happy that, you know, I learned something from you today and I can share something to you. Just hope you enjoying it. And make sure you enjoy the rest of the day. I will see you in the next live videos. If you have any question regarding to products, to the special sales, only few days left. And if you have any questions, you can also DM us. Our team will definitely gonna assist you. And email us at info@glitzaccessories and such if you have any other questions also. So I will see you in the next live video. As a nail bed attached to the nail to. Okay. So the nails, this one, Nick, you can slide the nails in. It will slide the nails all the way deep in here. I didn't want to slide because this was have a crystals. But definitely, you can slide this all the way in. Let me see how I can show you. All the way deep in. This holds really good and still though. And you can hold it this still and cut it off and glue your tips on and you're working like normally. So then when you're done, you just pull this off and tot it away or keep it. And then you don't have to worry about damage on the nail bed at all. Just put the different tips on, tuck it in, right? Tuck it in and trim it off. You can put your tips in and working like you're practicing. Yes, Mama Vic, thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Get her back to her nails. Ah, her thumb has come off because I'm moving. She's so cute. I love working with her though. Yes, until next live. I know, Brazils. I can't wait to see your next live in Sharenda if you are there. And I'm not sure Vicky's when she's going live, but I can't wait. So thank you so much, everyone. Please be safe. I will see you in the next live. Bye-bye. Love you all.